they got a tough team, man. They're young. Hopefully, I'm proud of my guys, man. They battled adversity throughout the first half. A couple shots didn't go our way. We had some turnovers that hurt us in the first half. But we able to, we bumped them down. I got the senior leadership group that just didn't blink, man. We've been in situations like this before, and we find a way to get the win. So I'm just extremely proud of these guys, man.
So talk about the defensive adjustments you made throughout the game. You went 1-2-2 at various times. You put number 4 on their small point guard aggressively.
We did, throw a curveball at them because I thought they were, getting downhill on us a little bit. We're in man. They go through number 3 a lot, and I feel like they're getting isolated a little bit, which was taking us away from our man. So I wanted to throw something at them to kind of throw them off their momentum, so that we can kind of sustain or kind of get back to the game.
What were your keys against number 3? He's foul prone at times. He does so much.
Yeah, he does a lot, man. He's a really good kid, man. He's a great future. We wanted to front him if he posted. If he put the ball on the floor, we wanted to send somebody at him to kind of get out of his hands. But he did a good job of finding his teammates and dropping shots around him. And we did what we could and wrestled with him. But like I said, he's a good player. But we got stops when we needed to.
So I feel like down the stretch, you were inside more with getting involved offensively, and they were able to get to the basket, get rebounds, get fouled. Talk about that adjustment.
So we saw that on film that they started 4 guards and 3. So we wanted to exploit the mismatch that we had inside, and made a change. Last night actually when we played, I think that kind of helped us exploit the inside matchup for us. And I think between Jaden and Jamal, finishing strong right in the back, I think that's what kind of got us going. Help us to sustain momentum.
It could be Jaden or Jamal. Just talk about, like you said, the coach had that confidence in both of you going inside. Talk about the game you two had today, kind of picking up those big moments for you.
Jamal had very tough. Yeah. But we still stuck together. We were playing. When Jamal came, Jamal was sticking to it, trying to get loose balls, trying to get down. The offensive side is scoring a lot. My man, I was talking about it.
Number 2, you came out hot. Number 2, you came out hot in Fuego. Talk about that. And then also, what's the power situation like during the offense and the
In the first quarter, I just wanted to get straight to it. Last half of the game, my teammates needed to play within the offense. My teammates like to do that. I let us get a big lead early. And so as far as college, I talked to Stevenson, University, I talked to UMass a little bit. I've also talked to UBC. Honestly, I don't know where I'm going yet. That's college.
Talk about those big free throws in the final seconds after missing 2. I think probably how about just staying the course and rebounding and hitting some big free throws.
That's something we practice. We practice. Free throws at the end of practice, throws practice, water breaks. That paid off, and I missed the first 2. I saw the way it ran was, and I did a small adjustment last week. So that's all I really did. They caught the game.
You have a ball in your hand with a minute to go, right? And you went to the talk about that play.
Coach emphasized, get to the rim. I saw the ball and Jaden had a lot of success into the basket and finishing, so I had a ball in my hand. I felt like I had a little mismatch. I think we get shot going to get the basket and finish. That was it.
Cam, you're a 1,000-point scorer. It's an illustrious high school career. Not a lot of people get to that mark. you get to cap it off with a state championship. Just talk about what that means to you and how you can reflect on your time in high school at Newtown.
It's big for me. You know, my freshman year, we were right here, and then the cooler happened. Last year, we came up to it, then have a season temporary. And, you know, for me to finally be here and win, you know, it's great. You know, I've been with everybody on this team for 4+ years, and plus to go out like this, it's wonderful. That's everybody, you know, they want it. They will get it.
You know, Coach, seeing what y'all did tonight, Coach Ward actually, before y'all came in, actually made a good point. He was watching y'all against Douglas last year, how that game was devastating, the loss, and how y'all was able to bounce back this year. Just talk about how that adversity happened. Some of the games this year, y'all played a tough stuff. Mount St. Joe's already, Parkville twice, you know, Father Judge at the Governor's Challenge. Let's talk about the adversity and how y'all was able to overcome it.
You know, I'm one of those guys, one of those coaches that, you know, we don't run from anybody, and I love the best coach like that. You know, we schedule the best, we want to play the best. You know, I think that's an opportunity for us to kind of get seasoned so that when we get in situations like this, that we won't, you know, waver or you know, take it back of the adversity or the situation we go through. I'm going to continue to do that, you know, going in the future. But like I said, we like to play the best. We want to play the best because I think it's going to get us better for these types of situations.
You hope that paid off for that.
That's good.
So, A1, talk about these teams throughout the season. Obviously, you guys, from the jump, you want to go in the state championship. Talk about those single moments and the way you guys are growing together.
We really emphasize chemistry throughout the whole year, working with each other, take the time to even clean up the court, to spend time with each other. Those are good spirits in tough situations, like last night for the game. I mean, we just stuck the course for the season, we took a couple tough losses throughout, but we learned from all of them, and it paid off.
Yeah, everything everyone said, it's that things, do every day, continue to get better, take some couple minutes, see what it's feels,
Coach Lester, as a Baltimore County graduate myself, talk about the importance of this respect-wise. We all came out here and competed all season. Be the best of the best, competing with the best of the best the entire season.
Yeah, I mean, they got to put some respect on both county. I think, you know, we have some talented guys in the area, and we like to showcase our talent, you know, and I think, you know, these are the type of opportunities that we relish in. Like I said, when we have the opportunity to play some of the top talents around, you know, we step up to the plate. And, you know, win or lose or draw, I think it's the experience more than anything that show that we can play with this guy. You know, we may not be going to a private school or anything like that, but you know, we have the ability to play with
Number 3, are you a football guy? And number 2, what's your and also what's your the status of your recruit? Are you a football guy? You look like a football player, that's what I'm asking. All right, and what's the status of your recruit? Okay, that's a good one.
You hit some big shots in that fourth quarter. Huge shots. Like, just kind of take us through that mindset in that fourth quarter. The game was tight.
I just try to stay poised throughout the whole game and try not to force it. Try to take the defense with me and continue to play with my team. And yeah, I was failing it. I put them up. We was winning.
And you talk about not only the Douglas loss, because I can't go off in the second half, but also the Parkville loss and the regular season finale and turning around literally 2 days later and beating them, winning that purple season. I think that kind of started this run, you know.
We knew Parkville was going to be tough. We playing every year. They know each other, AAU, football, we play each other a lot. We had to out-grip them, rebound and playing defense. Everything tempo always starts with defense. So that's how we pull up the play.
Coach, it seemed like to start this one, you guys were pushing the pace on them a lot, and they were having a hard time with that. You were getting downhill on your defensive rebounds or turnovers, and you kind of using your athleticism to get out on them. Was that a big point of emphasis for you guys to start this one?
Yeah. I like I said, I told them, I said that the crack in the defense was getting penetration and getting to the basket. I thought that if we could do that, everything else would open up for us. We started to do that. We started to move the ball around the perimeter, having them chase us. To able to get downhill, we made some layups. We had a couple and one opportunities as well, and they were still to deal with that. So.
What do the next couple of days look like? I know you guys are probably getting mobbed at school in the morning. So what do the next couple of days look like for newly crowned state champions?
I don't know. They probably answer the
Probably tomorrow in school is going to be a lot of congratulations from students and teachers, but I think it's going to be a time for us to reflect. The season we had, the memory we had in high school, because our seniors, this is it. Tomorrow school will probably be fun. Probably hit something on the announcement, do some little email. Tomorrow is just a step forward, to the rest of the guys. This is it.
Mr. Sparrow, can I ask, I'm sorry, I'm late to the party, guys. Can I ask, what was your mindset coming into today's game? The first half really started off with you on the shot and getting to the basket and getting your shot.
My mindset today was just, leave everything on the floor. You don't get a lot of opportunities like this. I've always wanted to be here. This is something I've wanted since I was younger. And to see, banners on the wall at school, and I have, one of these now for free. My mindset was to get in my spots and, not shot down. My teammates let me do it.
Coach, can I ask you, what was the mindset going into halftime, tied up? Again, you guys are playing great ball on both sides of the ball. What was the mindset going into halftime, and what was the speech against you guys?
I told them going in the half that we gave away some opportunities. I thought we had to lead early on, and I thought that we rushed in some spots. And I thought when we did that, we gave them the ball, some turnovers, and they were able to get out the transition and score, which would diminish our lead a little bit. But I told them it was a 0-0 game. We went to halftime, we tied 28 up, and told them that we got to attack the basket. I think that we were moving the basketball, attack the basket, because they were on the sides compared to we were. I thought we could exploit it a little bit. I thought number 3 was the main guy in the hole, causing trouble. So I thought if we could pull him away from the basket, we could get some easy opportunities down there.
You guys did a solid job as far as the free throw line. Definitely getting those part of it, taking advantage of it.
Right. Appreciate it. Yeah, and I just want to say, man, I'm proud of every last one of these guys. Just these 4 of my seniors guys. I think I got a couple more in the locker room, but I'm proud of these guys, man. It's a bittersweet situation because this is it for them, but there's no better way to go out like this. And I just said, man, this relationship is going to last forever. I love you guys, man. So,
Congratulations.